All you have shall someday be given. All you have shall someday be given. Therefore, give now, that the season of giving may be yours and not your inheritors. A powerful reminder by Khalil Gibran that nothing belongs to us. Even the air that we inhale must be exhaled. This one is titled On Giving. Then said a rich man, "Speak to us of giving." And he answered, "You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. For what are your possessions but things you keep and guard for fear you may need them tomorrow? And tomorrow, what shall tomorrow bring to the overprudent dog, burying bones in the trackless sand as he follows the pilgrims to the holy city? And what is fear of need but need itself? Is not dread of thirst when your well is full, the thirst that is unquenchable? There are those who give little of the much which they have, and they give it for recognition, and their hidden desire makes their gifts unwholesome. And there are those who have little and give it all. These are the believers in life and the bounty of life, and their coffer is never empty. There are those who give with joy, and that joy is their reward. And there are those who give with pain, and that pain is their baptism. There are those who give and know not pain in giving, nor do they seek joy, nor give with mindfulness of virtue. They give as in yonder valley the myrtle breathes its fragrance into space. Through the hands of such as these, God speaks, and from behind their eyes, He smiles upon the earth. It is well to give when asked. It is well to give when asked, but it is better to give unasked through understanding. And to the open-handed, the search for one who shall receive is joy greater than giving. And is there aught you would withhold? And is there aught you would withhold? All you have shall someday be given. Therefore give now, that the season of giving may be yours and not your inheritors. You often say, "I would give, but only to the deserving." The trees in your orchard say not so, nor the flocks in your pasture. They give that they may live, for to withhold is to perish. Surely he who is worthy to receive his days and his nights is worthy of all else from you. And he who has deserved to drink from the ocean of life deserves to fill his cup from your little stream. And what desert greater shall there be than that which lies in the courage and the confidence, nay, the charity of receiving? And who are you that men should rend their bosom and unveil their pride, that you may see their worth naked and their pride unabashed? See first that you yourself deserve to be a giver and an instrument of giving. For in truth, it is life that gives unto life. For in truth, it is life that gives unto life, while you who deem yourself a giver are but a witness. And you receivers, and you are all receivers, assume no weight of gratitude, lest you lay a yoke upon yourself and upon him who gives. Rather rise together with the giver on his gifts as on wings. For to be over-mindful of your debt is to doubt his generosity, who has the free-hearted earth for mother and God for father. For to be over-mindful of your debt is to doubt his generosity, who has the free-hearted earth for mother and God for father. The prophet on giving. I'll leave you with a beautiful short Zen story, and after that a few questions to meditate upon. There's a story of a traveler who visits a Zen master and on arrival finds a very humble, small dwelling with only a few objects, just a bed, a table, and a couple of books lying around. The traveler drops his suitcase down and asks the Zen master, "Master, where are all your possessions?" To which the Zen master responds, "Son, where are yours?" The traveler looks at his bag and says, "Well, you see, I'm only a visitor here for a few days. This is all I have." To which the Zen master replies, "So am I. So am I. I'm only a visitor here." To all my fellow visitors, spiritual beings who are having a temporary human experience, I invite you to set some time apart and ask yourself these following questions. Number one, am I spending my days with an abundance mindset or a shortage mindset? Number two, what limiting beliefs or past conditioning might be stopping me from giving all that I can give to the world, especially my skills, my knowledge, and my talents? Number three, ask yourself, is a large chunk of my life being spent on gathering, maintaining, and protecting my physical possessions? I hope these three questions will help you reflect and course correct. For a practical and detailed roadmap on how to liberate yourself from the trap of consumerism, please watch my conversation with the world's leading voice on minimalism, Joshua Becker from Being Minimalist. Thanks for tuning in.